Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Off Wax Podcast brought to you by Drip Daily. My name is Aaron King. Shout out to my brother Flash. Shout out to my brother Sam Big Samoa. You already know what it is. I love you, bro. Today we have a great guest today. I'm very excited to meet this gentleman. This young man has been making some noise out here in the city. BNH Deluxe.
Good.
Your shit is dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you're from Bellevue?
Yeah, I was
Born and raised?
No, I was born in Indiana. Then I moved to Minnesota.
What part of Indiana are you from?
New Albany, I think.
Okay, I never heard of it. Go ahead.
It's like, but I don't really remember it either. I only remember I moved here when I was 5.
Okay.
So for the most part, I'm from here.
So yeah, this is your origin, like Seattle.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're
Not Seattle. I moved
Indiana
to,
by way of Seattle. Not by Bellevue.
Yeah, I moved to Eastgate. It's a little area. And then I moved to Kennydale, Renton, but went to school in Bellevue still. So I was in the Chinese program. My parents threw me in Chinese, which is why I was even in Bellevue in the first place. Or else I would have been going to the school near my house.
For sure.
Then I went to, it's called Jingmei Elementary School, and then I went to Tillicum Middle School, and then Newport for a year. Mm-hmm. And then I moved to Bothell for my bad.
Can I ask you about the origin of your name, BNH Deluxe?
You can. I just, what's it called?
Don't be shy. Don't be shy, sir. We're here.
The jig is up, man. I had a friend in Tillicum in middle school, and we wanted to make like a rap group. I mean, we were 6th graders. We didn't know
Okay, you're a rapper.
But
You started rapping?
I mean, whatever that means.
Okay. But yeah,
I just wanted to do music and but because I couldn't sing, so I was like, it's like,
shit, me, you can sing now.
We named it BNH, and then they didn't really go anywhere, and I was taking it really seriously, and he just didn't even do anything.
Okay.
And then I started making beats, and I started releasing instrumental lo-fi beats on Instagram.
And what was the age where you started making these beats?
I was like 11.
And you were still rapping around that time.
Nah, because I would. It depends what you mean. Mostly it ended up being like, okay, I'm not gonna put anything on this because I sound like shit rapping and singing, so I'm just not gonna do anything. I would just drop beats, and then it started to be like, okay, I'm gonna try and like I don't know. I tried to be like a sad boy rapper at 12, and then I started singing a little bit, and I was like, I kind of sound good. My dad dated this woman named May, and she had a son. And then, as I said, I grew up in Chinese school and stuff. I wanted to be in like a kind of like a Chinese boy band with my stepbrother and my friend Kevin, our friend Kevin, who's over all the time. Yeah. And we did this Chinese talent
You're
show.
gonna be the only white man in a Chinese boy band. Right?
I'm very confusing, I think. I was the only white kid in my school pretty much.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense. My life.
Well, it makes sense now. It's your origin story. It makes a lot of sense now.
I know. I'm grateful. It's dope.
Yeah.
But we did this talent show, and then no one took it seriously besides me, and I was like, I think I want to do this.
And this is still at 11 years old when you took it seriously to do that talent show.
Yeah. But we named it. Okay. Circle back to the name just to get that out of the way.
Yeah, sure.
So he made this thing, and he's like, yo, we should make this thing called Bros Not Hoes, and then I'm like, okay, sure, bro,
right,
sure, and then and now I kind of switched the name to. I could only do so much with it, but bring no hubris is what I say it stands for.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah,
I like that.
like no ego.
Right.
No.
So you're not Bros Not Hoes Deluxe.
Fuck no.
Okay. Just asking.
Fuck no.
I'm just asking.
Either way, it makes
sense. We gotta clear that up.
It's just a nonsense name in general.
Right.
Ultimately. Because I added Deluxe when I started, because I was like, Deluxe sounds.
You're not the deluxe version of Bros Not Hoes.
It just sounds. I don't know. I just thought it sounded like lo-fi.
Okay, no, fire. Okay, yeah, but how you treat your name now is what is the name now for BNH?
BNH Deluxe. Oh, I mean, yeah, like
whatever you make it.
Yeah. Bring no hubris. Like that's what I try to.
That's fire. I like that. I like that name.
No ego. Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you realize that you had a voice?
We were practicing for the talent show and stuff. Mm-hmm. I think that's when, because I was like trying to, help them with singing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
So I'm not gonna lie, bro. You have a great voice. Like, you're a fucking songbird, bro. Like you are a great singer.
Thank you.
So yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out how that turned into what you're doing now. Like, you know,
Oh, I feel you.
like what is your what were
Yeah.
your influences early on to make this type of music that you're making now?
I see-
Because
I
you're
see.
making fucking bangers, bro.
I appreciate you.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I've always been into so many different types of music, like
Okay.
everything pretty much. And my dad had such a wide variety of stuff he played. He'd play, and you know, my dad's older, and he played a lot of old school stuff.
Yeah.
And
Tell me about that. Like, what kind of old school music?
and also he wouldn't. That's a lie because he'd also play some new shit. He has this obsession with Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani is
like-
a legendary, iconic
I
artist.
know,
So.
and he'd
No doubt is a legendary, iconic group. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, he loves everything from like Dave Matthews to Run DMC to like.
So you
just-
had a wide
just
range to
so
grow
wide,
from.
yeah, and then you know, discovering stuff on my own from my friends and you know, just how anyone else discovers music.
So tell me about your creative process, bro. Like, how do you approach making music? Because I'm under the impression now that you produce your own things.
Yeah.
You play the guitar.
Yeah. I like to like show my guitar stuff because I don't know. I want to be like a guitarist, singer.
Do you play any other instruments, or are you just?
Yeah, guitar, bass, drums, etc. Something like
I
that.
used to play the drums too, but
Oh, for real?
I've never been a guitar player. So I mean, like,
Bro.
I'm really impressed by your ability to produce your own sound
I appreciate you.
because to me, it's very distinct. I don't have a way to define you or put you right now.
That means a lot.
And no, for real, because I can be honest about that. You
Yeah.
really are that cool to me, like music.
Thank you.
Yeah. So talk to me about, like, where do you see yourself? Can you define a sound for yourself?
I'm just trying to be a pop singer that dives into
The fact
a lot of
that
different
it's
stuff.
so hard to answer is great to me too.
I know, right?
Because
Yeah.
like, what is it? It could be anything it wants to be.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think like I've had to, like, at the end of the day I've had to just be like, I'm a pop singer, and I do a bunch of stuff, but I'm a pop singer at the end of the day.
you consider yourself pop.
Yeah, like I'm a pop star that kind of does some. That's what we're trying to do anyway. Because at the end of the day, I gotta like do the
Because
thing.
that's not exactly how I see it.
Oh
Cause,
yeah,
all right, because like, honestly, bro, I heard it's HTM.
yeah.
It's called Heal the Moment.
Hear the mo. Yeah.
Okay, so I love that song, first of all, because it sounds like some new edition shit. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask you a question. You better not fucking lie to me. All right, is that you playing the guitar at the end of that shit?
That's not. Oh,
Is that you playing
the
the-
solo? The
yeah,
solo is.
that's you?
Yeah, that's me.
I'll beat your ass. That shit's fire.
Thank you.
Okay,
But the you know what the guitar is in it though, for the most part,
no,
is Zay.
that shit's fire, bro. That shit
Yeah.
is amazing.
It's a
And
beautiful.
I
beat.
love how young you guys are for making that type of sound.
I know.
Because it's very nostalgic. That sound is before my time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so like, I have a lot of appreciation for young artists coming out with a nostalgic sound like that. I also heard you guys do like some Tell Me When to Go shit, you and fucking King Zay.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah. I
mean-
just hopped on that because.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
but like, I love how you guys are having that nostalgic sound.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I
Because
see what you mean.
it makes older people like me. I mean, I'm not that old, but I'm older than you. So, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm older than you. So it's like, it makes me gravitate towards your sound and want to hear more from you.
Yeah, I think
You know
that's
what
the
I'm saying?
goal. Like it, and in a way, it makes it more timeless.
Yeah. Shit's
And,
dope.
Yeah. That's.
I
what I'm-
also like Arco.
Yeah.
Arco is fire.
Also another.
You got some
good
panty
Zay
droppers, man.
Wait, is that what?
You got some panty droppers. I'm not gonna lie.
I know that's
You got some songs that the women will like.
that's the goal.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's where it's at.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
So how is the hometown treating you? Or, well, not the hometown, but Bellevue. How's Bellevue been treating you?
I guess I would say it's my hometown because I'm trying to take it over. I'm trying to, like, there's nothing there.
Right.
Music wise, like art wise, it's not really like, it's like a blank slate that I can, and everyone's so scared to rep it. I think anyone that has come out,
Why do you think that is?
because it's like, I don't know, like everyone from there knows it's like most people there are very like snobby and rich and shit. But there's also but
I don't
there's-
get. First of all, I don't
Yeah.
get that vibe from you.
out there.
So I think you're in a perfect place between Seattle and Bellevue.
Because I'm realizing that it's not it's and this was also Zay's idea. He's like, why don't you rep your own city? Like, I'm like, wait, there's nothing here. You're right. Bellevue's the only other city with a skyline besides Seattle.
Yeah.
I think there's so much untapped potential. Like, young people and you know, we go out and we talk to the people on the sidewalk, and I don't know. It's just it's so vibrant. It's weird. There's no venues. There's nothing.
I think the greater Seattle area has a lot of artists that are kind of, I wouldn't say afraid but just wary of how they are presented to Seattle.
Yeah.
And because Seattle's the big city, your sound is something that can go across.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go worldwide. I don't care how
crazy
what they think.
Right? No, I know you wouldn't care.
Because at the end of the day, no, you're right. But like at the end of the day, I could be putting on, because I mean, worldwide people know Seattle, I guess.
Yeah.
Just like
people know Seattle for certain things. Outside of Seattle, people know certain things
movies,
about Seattle.
Everything.
They only know so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They see certain thrift shop songs and you know what I'm saying? Certain things that don't represent the whole or the entirety of what Washington is.
The children know that song.
Because we can go apart from Seattle and talk about Yakima. We can talk about Tacoma. We can talk about Renton, Skyway. Yeah. And we can talk about Bellevue. You know what I'm saying?
We can't. I mean, but and then it's like not as much though. It's just like, because it's so boring.
Why do you feel that way?
Because there's nothing. I don't know. There's no like.
Do you think
Dome? There's no venues. There's no Crocodile or Showbox, and there's no Space Needle. And
do you think you could put Bellevue on the map in some way, or do you think you're just gonna do you think you're gonna put Bellevue on the map to like usher other artists from Bellevue, or do you think like you are like the first voice of Bellevue?
I think no. I think there's artists. Do you know Multi-Season? There's this dude.
No, I don't.
Because every time
shout out to him. I don't know.
He's dope, but he's from like Factoria, Bellevue. He's like very, very like went to school with his little brother. He just advertises as a Seattle artist, and I think that's what happens. Like,
yeah, I mean,
he's very established.
Well, I think more Seattle artists, or no, more Washington artists outside of Seattle should stamp where they're from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I think artists from Seattle or fans from Seattle will actually appreciate that more. And that's why I'm saying I do appreciate the fact that you're putting Bellevue on a little bit more. You sold a show out in Bellevue.
Yeah, I feel like that's the first show ever. I know it is. It's the first show ever in Bellevue, like a real show.
The first ever real show in Bellevue. You did that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's something to be spoken for.
Even just like the campaign promoting this one, I feel like the movement has been furthered.
Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years?
Because you're still very fucking young. You're 19 years old, bro.
Yeah. I've been doing it a long time.
From 11 to 19, that's 8 years. I'm sure you put in your 1,000 hours. That's what matters, and you're very talented at what you're doing, bro. And like, for real, I really like your music, bro. Any new projects you're coming up with?
I'm just trying to crank out hella collabs this year.
What was your last release?
It was Spark.
Okay.
With Spark.
Okay, yeah. No, your last release was Spark?
Oh no, last release, like single. I've been dropping a few singles. Worse with Demetrius. He was on American Idol.
And the new project is gonna be Spark.
Yeah, that dropped. That's my last like big thing that I keep. I still say that's like my, I just dropped this project. And like, because I don't know when. It's a big moment, I think, like for me, because that was like I should have been dropping that kind of music for a long time at least.
Yeah.
Most of the production is Zay and his direction and him being like, you're a pop star, why don't you do this? Tell
me about your relationship with Zay. These niggas seem like best friends, you know what I mean? And how did that start? How do you guys get to that?
I met him on TikTok. Okay. And I'm like, let's work, because I was I don't know, I love working with new artists and collabing and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I sent him 2 songs. We started like DMing a little bit because we do music seriously. And like, I'm like, so you're in Washington? Like, I didn't know that. Where
Damn, you guys didn't even know you guys were in Washington.
I didn't even know. And then I definitely didn't know that we were neighbors.
Damn, that's crazy. That's a crazy story.
It's a crazy coincidence.
We have to get Zay on the podcast now.
Hey, we do. He posted, I need a guitarist for these shows I got lined up. And I'm like, I got you. And
That's
then,
fire, bro.
Yeah, and then we started making music more like in person. And we made this EP.
It was like 5 years ago. So you guys
Damn.
were like 14, 13, 14?
2022. Yeah,
15 years old.
Yeah.
That's a dope story, man. And I hope you guys keep making music together because you guys have great chemistry. Team BNH Deluxe.
I appreciate you.
For real, bro. Like I am rooting for you the whole way. I mean, in the next 2 years, who knows what's gonna happen for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
You know what I'm saying? Tell us about your socials. Where can we find you?
BNH Deluxe everywhere. Same username everywhere.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to book BNH Deluxe, talk to his manager, who's one of my best friends. You know what I'm saying? Who's also an asshole. You can cut that out. I'm just joking.
Keep it.
All right. He said keep it.